up, taters? This is Tree from Just Tree 411, and Coconut's PugCEO over here has sex with a porn star with 2,000 body count. And before he stuck her, he ate her out. And then DJ Academics asked the porn star to rate PugCEO on a scale of 1 to 10. And the porn star gave PugCEO a 10 out of 10. Last week on the Fresh and Fit podcast after our show, it was revealed, because this wasn't intentional, it was revealed thanks with the help of DJ Academics that PugCEO had sex with one of the stars on the panel. And I know some of you are like, oh, so what, man? Fresh always tricking. Well, this is different because she bragged about having a 2,000 body count. 2,000 body count. I told you these men don't care about body counts and they love hoes. And thanks to Fresh, he proves my point. But let me explain this tweet. We're going to look at Red Evie, the one he stuck. And then we're going to review the podcast segment that is, let me tell you something. It's everything you thought it would be and then some. So this might be a little long video, but I promise you it's worth the wait. So because everybody's giving PugCEO hell, he decided to upload this tweet as a quote yesterday. And he says, I've been on over 2,000 dates, seen and coached multiple men on dating. And the best bet for you is men is to have your money on point and set the terms. Pay for dates that you plan and she can enjoy as a plus one or kick rocks. P.S. Always FaceTime, scream before a date. No need to waste time. Let me tell you that they was not having it. You had a couple of simps that were basically falling for this. Like this wicked ex guy says, hey, Fresh, what are some screening questions to confirm interest? And then here go PugCEO. I do a stream on this. And he says, oh, thank you, Fresh. You're the best. You're awesome. And everybody else was just basically calling them out for what it is. Cap, no human being can have the time to get on 2,000 dates, bro. The F, that's unemployment. Even unemployment people ain't got that type of time. And then somebody said, of those 2,000, how many did you have to bribe with money to go out with you? Why so many haters? The chick on the podcast proved Fresh right this past week. He has motion. Only haters will deny it. And this is true. The woman rated PugCEO a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm not believing that either, okay? Here's my favorite right here. If you couldn't get girls before you had money, then you have no business coaching dudes on dating. That. Now, let's look at Red Evie. This is Red Evie. She's a porn star. She has an OF account, and she also has an account on Pornhub. And she was recently, well, no, this is not recent. This is back in March of this year. She was on a show called Dating Blind Show, The Dating Blind Show. I will leave a link to this segment with her on it in the description box below. You're really going to want to check this out, okay? And she does have some guys that she does corn on the cob content with. It's pretty nasty if you ask me. I mean, look at this right here. Let me see if I can make this bigger so you can see what it says. So as you can see, some guy named Danny Dirt Official, and he says, new video with my hot redhead stepmom out now. Ew. Then of course she loves getting blacked, hence why she had sex with coconuts. And this guy name is Shorty's World, and he says, I told Red Evie to not fall for any more of her man's lies. And so you have this guy here, and they did a scene together as well. So I watched most of this show, and it has some good gems in it. So I'm going to show you 3 short clips from this show. And you can thank me later.
Hi, my name is Rebecca. Everyone calls me Red Evie. I'm 25 and I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
All right, so she introduced herself. The guy that she's on a blind date with, he doesn't matter. What matters is the information that comes out during this recording.
When was your last hookup and what happened?
My last hookup was yesterday, but it was for a scene for a specific site. So, I mean, it was just one of those things where a guy holds the camera and kind of goes like this the whole time. Terrible answer, super red flag, super bad. Also super terrible answer, his girlfriend joined after, so that probably makes it also worse.
Hold up, but she's bisexual, and when we look at the Fresh and Fit podcast after our show, she brags about having sex with women who are actually on the panel.
I really can't even imagine what your face looks like right now. It's probably really bad.
I just don't know what to say back to that.
No, nobody does ever know what to say back to that.
Okay, at least I'm not alone. I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
So you do OnlyFans for a living?
Yeah, that the blue and white site, and then the orange and black site. I think it's banned in Florida right now.
What is your body count and does body count matter to you?
So I think the better question to what is your body count and does it matter is, have you ever gotten an STD? No. 100% perfect test record there. Do I know the number? No. Can I give you a range? Yes. Probably like 500 to 1,000. Maybe leaning more towards 1,000.
Now, mind you, hold on. You guys are like saying, what, wait a minute, Tree, you said 2,000. This was uploaded March. If I said May, I was wrong. This was uploaded March the 23rd, 2025. So I was wrong. I said May, I got it wrong, March. So from March up until December, she added another 1,000. Because we're gonna watch we're gonna watch the live stream that happened on Rumble last week with DJ Academics and Milo, and she is proud to say she has a body count of 2,000. Once again, I don't care, but I just want you to understand these men that are always talking about, oh, what's your body count? What's your body count? They don't care either. Because let me tell you something, Coconuts was happy to smash a woman with 2,000 body count.
Red flag number 67.
So, I mean, you've kind of seen it all then, so I wouldn't be anything new, so I'm kind of cool with that, honestly. You've definitely had worse, so I'm not, okay, that's not a red flag. I'm actually cool with that.
Okay, so that's Red Evie. And like I said, I'll have a link to that dating show in the description box. However, this is where it gets really, really good. So I'm not going to really play a lot of this because they do a bunch of jibber jabber. But I will record the entire thing and then I'm just going to edit a lot of the unnecessary stuff out. But let me tell you how this all got started. This all got started when DJ Academic said he smells one of the women in the room. They smell foul. And they made a big story about that. They made a big deal about that. And so they decided to go around the room, around the table, and ask each woman to introduce their name, their age, and why they believe that they're not the woman that stink or that doesn't smell like a seafood factory. So that's what about a good 20 minutes of this is about. And this is how we get to Red Evie, because she starts to vouch the fact that she's not the woman that smells like a seafood factory because she had sex with several people at that table. But there's a bunch of stuff that is unnecessary, and I'm gonna cut that out so that I can only include the good stuff.
Listen, we're gonna do
the corner ends.
All right, what we're gonna do is
corner ends.
We're gonna go through these three girls, and they're gonna say their name, their age, and why it's not them.
Okay. Cool.
You get one sentence on why it could not possibly be you that smells. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, my girl, but things keep leading to you. They keep leading to you.
I think you should come take a fresher look.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you need to come take a fresher look. Looking at like, come on, girl, just say, yeah, I had sex with Fresh last night. He can tell you I don't have a stanky coochie.
Oh, shit.
She told me to
I have at least a few people here that could say otherwise.
Oh, you fuck bitches too or no?
Well, I'm working my way up to it.
Oh. So no.
You trying to give
No, I'm saying I have multiple reviews from here that could like say we're good.
Oh.
What type of reviews you talking about?
Like some people.
Oh, she's had sex with one of the girls over there. I remember.
No,
Chris?
Now, I want you to notice that PugCEO conveniently left the table during this time, but he couldn't stay gone for long. So I want you to peep that when she started to talk and said, yeah, I had a couple of people at this table, PugCEO went, pew! He left.
I have no. No, I'm talking about them. Jesus.
That wasn't me this time.
These two.
them?
These
That's
two.
not.
Point. Who didn't in the room? In this whole room. Okay.
Just me.
Yeah.
I don't.
I ain't this whole either. Like, y'all niggas, hold on now.
See what PugCEO did? PugCEO said, point to the person that didn't have sex with in the room. Pug, why didn't you just say, point to the person that you did have sex with in the room, not who you didn't have sex with in the room, idiot. God, he's such a dumb.
You still have not done your excuse. Name, age, and why it couldn't possibly be you that has
Because I
this.
have reviews from the
You
table.
haven't done your name and your age. Can you follow instructions?
Red Evie.
Man, how you 2000? That's crazy.
Like,
Listen,
I have,
academics
I have
is.
male
He's
and
burst onto the
female
scene with this
reviews
allegation. I believe
and an
that it's.
STD test.
Yeah,
Male
but-
and female reviews and an STD test.
Yeah,
That's a
well,
lot better
how
than a
you
shower.
Get to 20,000. I mean 2,000.
I'm a star.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Y'all gotta tell
Have you not Googled me?
Oh, he came in late.
I gotta Google you. What's your name?
Okay, so DJ Academics finds out that she's a corn star, corn on the cob star. He finds out that. And once he finds that out, it gets really good now. Because at first he didn't know. But now that he know, oh, it's on like popcorn.
Repeat it.
No.
Already you would be like a
Spelled
Tesla.
it.
DJ Academics just gave this girl his phone so that she can put her Cornhub name into the search engine so he can find her work. Men love hoes. Never forget this, ladies. Men love hoes.
How many black people you done?
She said like 7.
One voluntarily, the rest were scenes.
Oh, so she smells fresh?
But it's still voluntary, isn't it? In fact, it's
I
more
said
than voluntary.
one voluntarily, the rest were scenes, like professional.
so-
Pero-
Like fresh?
Pero-
Keep it a bean.
Huh?
Like if you ran into me and fresh, like me and fresh
If
would be
I
my
someone
club,
here, I would not out them on their own show.
If I had sex with somebody here, I would not out him on his own show. Where clearly we know you didn't have sex with Chris or any other guys in the back. I'm not even going to clown them. So, and Myron's gay. So it has to be Fresh because Fresh loves Trickin. He's a trick
So you have had sex with him.
I did not answer that.
You had sex with Red.
No.
You had sex with Red.
Viper.
You had sex with Red.
We did
No.
do it.
If it was on Twitter, it would be true.
Yo, since we giving a review and like a smell review, give a dick review. Like, yo, how did he fuck?
Yep.
Word.
How was it?
How's the performance? How was the performance still though?
See, this is so she's gonna lie. So DJ Academic said, give a ding-a-ling review, okay? Because I'm gonna basically get that. I'm gonna censor that word out. And this is where the lies come in, okay? Straight lies.
If I had
I ain't gonna lie, cause Fresh do be up on here talking that. Yeah, I mean,
No. This
yo,
one.
Fresh one. He
This one's-
talked that on the honey pack one time, and I was so mad. He said, "I don't need that." I'm like, "Nigga, shut the." I love honey packs.
Listen, you are resting on pretty. You are a lazy lover. I can tell. I can tell you are a lazy lover.
Ask her.
No, he's not.
You see how we just got you to confirm you had sex? There we go.
Caliente.
I'm sorry.
That was really.
No.
That was not difficult to tease out.
No.
That was not difficult to tease out.
Awesome.
For the rest of you hoes, y'all getting a Yelp review right now. Hold on, check this out. So you're saying
Hey, yo.
that like what would you rate them? Like would you tell your fellow girls to like go or no?
And don't use 7.
Was it like ugly girl sex, like desperate to please you, or was he looking in the mirror like American Psycho? Was he very pleased with himself,
I ain't
or
gonna
was
lie,
he?
I'm surprised Fresh fucked you. His type is usually Chinese and ready to trick. I ain't gonna lie to you. Word two, I just gotta keep it. No, that's his type. Chinese.
He like hold
Pero
on.
you said whole.
One girl.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
All right, this is not going to come around again. This is your one opportunity to rate the men around you. So if any of you have had sex with them, let's hear about it. So let's do it out of 10 for Fresh.
I'll give him a 10.
You liar! You are liar! You are liar! She's lying! Come on, man. Does it look like Fresh give? Also, they had unprotected sex. Ooh, I didn't get to that part yet. Sorry. Oh, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Sorry, guys. Yeah, spoiler alert. He had unprotected sex with this chick. 2,000 body counts, by the way. Men don't care about body counts.
So hold on. I was told I'd be a good porn star. Deadass.
You were told what?
Really?
Hold on. Wait. No.
By the way, for those of you who don't know what Coconut said, I was always told that I date a corn star. That's what Coconut said. It took me, I kid you not, it took me 5 rewinds to figure out what he was saying. Damn, Walter, you need to go back to speech therapy for real. Serious, man.
No, here's a better question. Because shout out to my Cameron from the It Is What It Is podcast. This is my favorite question. He asked Cassie after the whole case with Diddy. Yo, I just want to know, Fresh, what she's saying. How was the though? What she said about you getting a 10. How
it made him come 7 times, so I would think it's good.
The fact that he was quiet and she had to come in here and say, I made him come 7 times, okay, so apparently it's good. Girl, why don't you let him say it? Why you gotta jump in? Why not let him say it? I'm just saying.
No, it's not cap. I video.
Of him?
Yeah.
That's cap. It wasn't 7, you're lying.
No, it was 7.
7, you're capping. You did not make
it. It was 7.
You're trying to tell, so you're telling, you had this weak in the knees up in the box.
It was
7
like 3
times.
hours. It was 7 times.
Hold on. Hold on.
So it was 7 times.
I was joking. I go for hours.
Yeah.
So with it.
Fresh said he go hours. He go hours in bed. Ain't nobody believing that. Ain't nobody gonna believe that. I'm sorry. Nobody believing that.
Were there illicit substances involved in this interaction?
Yo.
Was this my darling, was this meth sex?
Which time are we talking about?
Wait, oh my God. Wait a minute. I don't remember that part. Hold on a second. I gotta rewind it. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta rewind that part. Milo asked her, darling, was this meth sex? I forgot what she said. Let me stop.
Was this my darling, was this meth sex?
Which time are we talking about?
I don't remember this part. Oh no, Fresh. Oh, dude. Oh, man. For real? Oh, God, this is bad.
All right, so Fresh, what are your drugs of choice for sex? Because I know about it. You're not.
There was no drugs.
It can't be blow.
No, we had a fucking.
Who said can't be blow? I know that's right.
Wait a minute, which one is it? You said which time. So what, were you on meth and he was sober? That's probably what was it. She was the one on meth and he was the one that was sober during the whole time.
Audience, you see why Myra's doing 8 podcasts a day? This is like a chick right here for like 8 hours a day. You get on your shit, man.
This is why this show's on the Myron Gaines X YouTube channel. All right, so who here has had sex with Myron?
7 times.
Myron's gay. Myron's a homosexual. Okay, he's a closeted one, but he's still one. Myron does not have sex with women. That's why he does a podcast 8 to 10 hours a day, every day. And then he spends the rest of the time when he's not sleeping on Twitter.
Who's had sex with Myron?
Where's the Eskimo sisters at? Point them out.
Are we just talking about them?
Yeah. Claro.
No. This one. That one.
We're the only porn stars.
No, I wouldn't go near that one.
She's beautiful.
Okay, you don't want to do it. Okay, all right.
Because you from Barbados, I'm Jamaican. I got to find out.
No, it's definitely not.
Or no? He ate Be honest. He ate it?
Yeah. Of course he did.
Did he eat the ass, though? I just want to know if he ate the ass.
That's important.
Wait,
Every time I'm in the club with him, he always like, act. You want to sip? Out of here. You know what I mean? Hell no.
No,
Okay,
I
so-
don't let people do that. It's weird.
Okay, he was just eating that. He was eating the pussy. Bro, what's your rated skills at?
10.
10?
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right.
So he's a 10 at the actual boinking, and he's a 10 with eating the coochie cat too. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh, I'm not believing none of this.
Recalibrate a little bit, because she's just being nice, because she wants to come back on again.
Because if he
Milo,
doesn't
right?
eat your ass.
This is good exposure for the girls, you know. She ain't gonna rate him a 6, is she?
No,
I've never seen Myron this quiet ever. Never seen Myron. Have y'all? Y'all have never seen Myron keep his mouth shut. I've never seen a clip where Myron was quiet. I want y'all to understand this. Myron is not saying nothing. And Myron's not going to say nothing. Nothing much. He's just going to sit there. This is amazing.
that's me.
Yo, is that the locals chat? Man, get that out.
I will pull down.
All right. Any other takers for Fresh? Anybody done it or would like to do it? Let's bro. No, let's get through it. Come on. Anybody else tasted those wares?
I ain't gonna lie. Fresh is not beating the rumors. He only white girls. He don't black girls, Spanish girls, nothing. White girls and
I do black as well, though.
Straight Asian, like not. Listen,
No, I do black as well.
if ICE not investigating them, he don't. So like ICE got to investigate him for like deportation.
They
Bro.
investigate.
So like cafe au lait.
Word to him.
I see. Okay. So when you think about the other 2,219 men, when
So she had 2,218 men. So it was over 2,000 body count. 2,218 men. I got to make sure I put that down. I wonder if I can put that 2,218 men. I think I have to put that in the thumbnail somehow. I have to do that in the thumbnail somehow.
when you think about that, does it help or does it hinder the process?
Well, here's the good thing about OnlyFans girls, right? They get tested.
You wrong?
Not only
Nigga, hold on. Here's my point.
Nigga, it's yes or no.
That's why he's leading up to it.
It's yes, DJ Academics. PugCEO don't like to use condoms, and PugCEO loves to have unprotected sex with the girls he meet. Okay, that's how he got that white girl pregnant. That's how actually 2 white girls pregnant and Daisy. Oh, I need to stop calling her Ling. He got Daisy pregnant and those 2 other white girls pregnant. I think it was. Then he got a Latina pregnant. So he likes to have sex raw. So I don't even know why you asked that question. Hence why he's not going to tell you you're wrong. Yes, he's going to say, I like it raw. Okay, that's what he's going to tell you.
So
That's what he's defending.
OF
I
girls
think-
don't get tested. Porn stars get tested.
well, same thing.
No, it's not.
Sometimes. But here's
OnlyFans
the
girls
thing,
sit
right?
in their bedroom.
I think, especially in Miami.
Is this like a elite,
Yo, I was
elite
gonna point out
hierarchy?
Shorty got like a disgusted look at you.
Oh,
like
no, I'm
you
not
a
immediately
nasty
an
nigga.
offensive.
Nigga, you too.
No. If you tell me you 1,000 niggas, fuck you. I promise you.
Act.
Listen, the only chick I ever 2,000 people was Selena Powell, and I definitely, you know what I mean? That was a bad time in my life.
Everybody lying, though.
I remember that. I told you. Yeah, DJ Academics had sex with Selena Powell. Men love hoes. Men don't care about body count. See, ladies, listen to me. Listen to your auntie. She's going to always tell you the truth. I told you these men don't care about no body count, and they don't care about hoes. They love hoes. They don't care. The higher your body count, the more chance they feel like they can get with you. Now, I'm not saying give them that opportunity. What I'm saying is that these red pill losers are talking a bunch of lies as a cult because they love corn stars. They love women with high body count. They don't care. The higher, the better. This is the reason why these chicks on here, most of them are from OF and most of them are corn stars. And that's the reason why they're on the show, because they know that they're incel, desperate viewers, supporters are going to basically subscribe to their OF or their Corn Hub account. I don't know how that.
Did he know before the first time?
Yeah.
So before the first time he had sex with you, he knew that he was like you were like 2,000 deep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like going after other people.
Honestly, I don't remember. You said it's on podcast?
Yeah. You ask it every time you go around.
So she's been on the show before. Oh God. So Walter, you cannot have sex if it wasn't for you being on a Fresh and Fit podcast. You would probably be a virgin, or you probably had a body count of 3, maybe 2. But the only reason you're able to get laid is because you lead with your wallet, and also you got these girls that are going to come on because, hey, if they get in good with you, they can come on the show. Ooh, nasty, I swear. Ew.
I showed you a test.
But either way,
You showed him a test?
Yeah, I showed him a test.
That's
I
romantic.
texted it to him.
Romantic.
That's
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? You out for dinner? She
I'm
like, can I have a glass of champagne, baby? You're like, sure.
Nigga,
Okay, well, since we're getting on so well, would you like to see my
No,
results?
like we didn't make it out of the room. There was no dinner.
Yo,
there,
Myron, I don't know what notes you taking, man. He's just right now. Yo, Myron, right? Myron is scrabbling. What the is right now? Yo, the only thing Myron's writing down, at least he ain't buy her a Van Cleef. We good. Let's see that.
listen, I on the show.
Yeah.
I love
No, I know you a hoe.
Hold on, I love
We both hoe. I'm
this
not
is
really.
Miami, and this is me. Like, and everyone saying this is what I do, bro. Fun. I do the podcast.
Yeah, fuck hoes.
I love hoes. That's me. Like, it's nothing crazy.
You know, it's funny.
So PugCEO is admitting what we all been saying. You know what I'm saying? So now he's like owning it, and now y'all see why he was catching so much hell. That's the reason why he posted this up. That's the reason why I've been on over 2,000 dates. I don't believe the 2,000 dates, just like I didn't believe you was having sex with 1,000. You got 1,000 body count, or was it 2,000 body? I can't remember, but you told the truth. You said the body count you gave was BS, and I believe this 2,000 dates is BS, dude. Give me a break.
Funny,
It's
you
so
have a
nasty.
show that is kind of built around making fun of women's poor life choices, but there isn't very many. I mean, there's no one in this room making worse life choices than you, are there?
Hold on.
Got him.
Question for you.
Why am I bad life choice?
Because you got everything.
Question for
I'm just saying, you got.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Question for you.
Some of these girls, I'm gonna tell you why you a bad life choice.
These guys are
Because
struggling.
in reality, if you 2,000 people, like I maybe you do got that fire, right? Yo, if I got you pregnant, I'd be ready to like commit it. Like, yo, you 2,000. Like, if I had a baby with you,
If you got a pregnancy beef,
you have kids, by the way. Ain't trying to disrespect them. Yeah, if I'm the first person to up and give you a kid, you know this inside you or no? Keep it a beat.
You would be rich if you gave me a kid.
Rich already. I don't
So
want.
am I.
I don't want none of you.
Do you want kids though?
Of course I want kids, but if I would nut in a.
But question: how would you know a woman's body count when you meet her?
That's a good point.
Bro.
Because hold on. Let me say something real quick, right? I've been dating again for like 12 years now. I went over 2,000 dates myself. You would never really know her body count. Now,
Yeah.
mind you, most women don't get tested, and they do it raw. So at least with OnlyFans girls, I know for the most part, if they're in the industry, they get tested. Secondly, niggas in my go ahead.
Sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Body count.
Yo, fresh. I'm gonna quote y'all that y'all say our own show. It's not even like necessarily about that, because sometimes you're right. You can't really know what a woman. And these days, you could meet a woman who's young as 19 or 20, and they have a large body count. Here's my thing: when you do know, let me tell you this. Anytime I've ever known, but let me tell you this: I've had ex-girlfriends of mine, and they start doing whatever. Yo, the embarrassment of a woman even being able to admit that she's been with 2,000 people. I can't walk in a room with you.
Yeah.
I don't listen. When I walk in a room with you, like, I don't want you holding my
But how
hand
many
while
people you been with, though?
everybody be like, "Oh, say again."
But how many people you been with though?
And it's different for women and men.
No, it's not.
It actually isn't. It actually isn't. The thing about it is that you don't know unless a woman tells you. Okay. Now, if she's a size queen and she is into some very masochistic stuff, then you can probably have an idea, maybe, sort of, kind of, but you would never know the exact number ever. Never.
It is different.
No, it's
You don't
not,
want to
though.
hold a hand that That's held 2006.
That's not true.
You don't want to hold a hand that's held 2006.
No, because that hasn't
I've never walked in a room
happened,
holding hands with Selena, brother.
But you're next to her.
Brother, listen, I'll f- a girl that's 20,000, but I would never, like, I would be embarrassed. Would you walk in a room holding her hand?
But that's my point. We just had sex.
Okay.
But say yes or no.
No. But as we were
You
talking
clearly
about
feel
kids,
different
when
than
we
you
started
do.
talking about kids, that's what I'm trying to say.
Talking about kids.
Nobody's
Like who?
talking about
Nobody
kids.
ever said that.
Myron's still quiet.
I just made it up.
Yeah.
We escalated the conversation from just sex to more commitment. And
Nigga, no one's hold on.
But nobody said
Hold
that.
on, you understand me, right? Right, bro? I'm just no commitment. So kids is on you, Britt.
Let's talk
Kids
about
for what?
let's talk about that a little bit.
boy.
Are your parents still together?
Okay. No. Pug's gonna lie here. Walter's gonna lie and say yes. But we know that he's only been raised by women. His mama and his aunt. He don't know who his daddy is. His daddy wasn't there. His grandfather wasn't there. He was raised by women. That's why he's so messed up, okay? So
Yes.
he said yes, which is a lie. That's a lie. It's like he was raised by a single baby mama.
And
okay.
and what's your body count?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably
I'm
somewhere
sorry,
near
I'm
mine,
not going to
honestly.
take the lies from them, and I'm not going to take them from you either. What's your body count?
Now, we're not going to cook my boy Fresh. Fresh, no.
Come on.
Fresh is doing what we all do. We hoes.
No, hold on.
I think you try to make a point for the hoes when you were like, when you meet a regular girl, like you don't know. And I'm like, you're right. You don't know what the real truth is. The reality is that if you care to know, if a woman would ever open her mouth and tell you she's been with 2,000 men, you would be embarrassed to admit in any public setting that you have ever that you fucked.
You would.
I have to agree with that.
You
I have to agree
would.
with
What?
No, I don't think he's
would.
embarrassed.
Other niggas would not.
No, that
you would.
I have to agree with that. It is.
Okay.
It is.
You would.
Hold on.
You don't want to
Ask
be
your
with a
chat.
bitch that been with
Hold on,
2,000
hold on.
niggas.
Ma'am.
Now it's just like other.
Ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to cut this part out because I know what's going to happen. He is going to say, I'm going to take a survey from the chat. He's asking Chris or whoever back there to get a survey from the chat to see who in the chat would be proud to walk arm in arm with a woman that they all know has at least a 2,000 body count. So we're going to cut that part out.
But let's ask the chat. Would you be very proud to admit that you've been with a woman who have had sex with 2,000 other men? Get a poll. Let's look at the screen and let's see.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm a animal. I don't
We
like.
know.
Hold on.
We established.
Hold on.
We established
I
that.
do what I do. I don't lie. Other streamers, they let what they do on stream. I keep it real. I like hosts. And the funny part is, bro, I've been on Miami for like what 12 years now. I enjoy going on dates with different
Fuck
girls.
bitches.
But the best part is, I get information, how to operate, how to move, and I actually find it funny because most women nowadays, bro, they really don't understand that most of them are just being used to like get smashed by top guys.
No, we know.
Nigga, you just said Fresh is stupid. You think these women don't know you? They know it's part of the deal. They know in order to deal with you to get you because let me tell y'all something about I'm a compliment Fresh. I'm a compliment PugCEO. PugCEO is a great networker. PugCEO has connections to a lot of people, a lot of places, a lot of things. And women will sleep with him just to get in on those connections, just to take advantage of who he knows. So for his dumb ass to think that these women don't understand that coochie comes with the favor, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Huh? You know what? And I bet he has an STD by now. There's no way you can have unprotected sex with all these women and you ain't get burned. Not once. That's the unbelievable. I refuse to believe it.
We know.
And if they're here, they know.
I mean,
That's cope.
I said we know.
Yeah.
She's again. They were trying to make it seem like what I was saying was against you. Yeah. What Fresh does, most men do, and I wouldn't even say that I don't.
Told you.
So
Told
like,
you.
I never said that if a woman said that she had sex with 2,000 people, I wouldn't have sex with her. I'm saying that if we're walking into a room,
of course,
I'm going to be embarrassed if people think that is the woman of my caliber that I'm dealing with because of her body count.
Yeah.
I think that. Fresh thinks that.
Yeah.
The chat thinks that. Milo don't even got a hoes, but he thinks that.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that.
That's
And I see
because-
goddamn Myron over there because he stopped taking notes. Because he thinks that. The point is, again, you seem so
you're
nice.
good.
Yeah, no. You seem like a nice person. Maybe you're amazing in sex or whatever. I was just making a
It
point.
might be why I do it for a living.
Okay, exactly.
Possibly.
And you probably make a lot of money. I've heard you mention that you're well off. All I was just trying to say is that if you, like, your interaction with Fresh is a man of high stature.
If he won't admit,
DJ Academics got jokes. No, Fresh ain't no. Fresh is a man of high stature. When? Oh God, this man is a clown. DJ Academics, you a clown.
I would have completely said no.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm not
Okay.
going to disrespect
So-
him on his own podcast.
if I
If he
may-
would have said no, I would have continued
So you
to say
admit
no.
that
He said yes, so I
your
was like,
history
all right.
probably isn't the
This is a
most.
setup.
It's probably embarrassing to him a little bit.
It's kind of an admission.
If
of
it
what
was
he's saying, what he's saying
embarrassing,
is
he
right.
would
Don't
have
you-
denied it,
don't
and
you-
I would have
don't you-
stayed with
don't
denying
you, don't you
it.
think that your unwillingness to answer that question honestly proves his point?
I didn't want to disrespect him on his own
because
podcast.
it would be embarrassing. Because it's embarrassing.
No,
he's right.
because it's his podcast, and if he wants to admit to something in his
but
personal
there's
life,
no-
then that's
but
up to
there's- but
him.
there's no-
Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. Because then they start arguing about, well, you still did it. So they're gonna argue about the fact that you have over a 2,000. Hold on. Let me get the right number. She has 2,218 body count. Fresh had unprotected sex with her because she showed an STD test, and he did everything to her from eating the coochie to sticking her, unprotected. And I want you to understand, the idiots that listen to them, ladies, please never date a man that listen to these guys ever. You need to have this in your interview questions. You really need to see if you mess with any guys that was a fan of Fresh and Fit, cut them off. I know this video is going to be very long, so I'm going to end it there. But now you can see the scope. You can see why he did this, because his audience is giving him a hard time about the fact that you smashed a corn on the cob star with over 2,000 bodies. 2,000 body count. And like I said, I don't care about body counts. I don't care if a woman is not a virgin on her wedding day. I don't care about how the fact if she's promiscuous or not. What I'm saying is that men love hoes. They keep acting like they don't love hoes, and they love women with high body count. So stop telling men your body count, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, if you have a body count of 8, tell them you got a body count of 80. They will be all over you. Okay, get that bag first. But anyway, I'm joking. So anyway, I'm gonna let you all go, and let me know what you think about this in the comments. I got a lot of editing because they did a lot of cursing, and I got a lot of editing to do. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know you appreciate this video by giving me a like. That's all I ask. You ain't got to donate. Just give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, taters.